Good morning, class. So today we're going to continue working on our learning goal of the week. Can everyone take out your agendas, and would someone mind reminding me and the class what our learning goal of the week is? Vinny?
Yeah, today we should count items and understand the one-to-one correspondence of the items, as well as Halloween vocabulary, and we have a test on Friday.
Yes, we do have a test on Friday. Good job. So to reinforce our words for our test on Friday, which is tomorrow, so everyone better be studying tonight, we are going to do a fun activity. So before we do the activity, I want you guys to remind yourselves of the words. Would somebody please tell me what our first word is? If you guys don't remember, you could look back on the worksheet that we did on Tuesday. Dom?
The first word is brains.
Okay. And can you spell brains for me?
B-R-A-I-N-S.
Perfect.
Brains.
And what's our second word? Eric?
Bones.
Okay. And how do we spell bones?
B-O-N-E-S.
Beautiful. Our next word? Vinny?
Cauldron.
Yes, perfect. Cauldron.
A-U-L-D-R-O-N.
Perfect. That's probably our hardest word. So if you guys can spell that, you guys are ready for this test. What's our next word? GK?
Recipe.
And how do we spell recipe?
R-E-C-I-P-E.
Yay! Okay, another one down. What's next?
I got it.
Dom?
W-I,
What's the word?
witch.
Okay.
W-I-T-C-H.
Okay, good. Which? Yay, we're halfway there. What's our next word? Number 6. Eric?
Finger.
Okay, how do we spell finger?
F-I-N-G-E-R.
Okay. Perfect. Our next word? Vinny?
Caramel. Apple.
Yes. Caramel apple.
C-A-R-A-M-E-L-A-P-P-L-E.
Good, I like that you tried to do some off memory. You guys should all start trying to do that. Your test is tomorrow. Come on, guys. It's the next word. We're almost there. 3 more. GK?
Eyeball. Eyeball.
Yes,
Eyeball.
eyeball.
It's spelled E-Y-E-B-A-L-L.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
When can I start eating candy?
During our activity.
Okay.
If anyone eats any candy before the activity and before you've successfully completed your brew, which I will explain to you how to do, when the time comes, you will not be allowed to participate in our activity for the day. Last 2 words. Dom?
Chocolate. C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E. Chocolate.
Perfect. And our last word is? Eric?
Worms.
And how do you spell it?
W-O-R-M-S.
Yay! These are your words for the week. Make sure you study for tomorrow. There's no excuses. There's no taking the test another day. Your test is tomorrow, so be prepared. Now for your activity today, you guys are going to be making a witch's brew. And for your witch's brew, we will be using candy that you will be allowed to eat if your brew is completed successfully according to these recipe cards that I will be giving you. On the recipe card, it will have a number, because remember, we're practicing our learning goal for the week, counting items with one-to-one correspondence. And then they will also have a vocabulary word for the week, because we're also learning our Halloween vocabulary. Now you guys will look at your number and your vocabulary word. You will find the item on the plate that represents the vocabulary word, and you will count out whatever the number says for each of the items. Does everyone understand? Does anyone have any questions?
No, ma'am.
I want to eat candy. I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys one recipe card at a time. When you guys are done, you can raise your hands, and I will come and check your group's brew. And if it's correct, then you guys will have permission to eat and get another card. You guys will be working in the groups at your tables already.
Okay.
Here's your recipe card. You may start your brew.
Okay. We need
I'll be walking around to help.
3 brains. So
3 brains.
No.
Spoon.
spoon. 1.
1 brain. 2
2.
brains.
1 more.
3 brains.
What else do we need? 5 eyeballs. So
For the individually wrapped candies, you guys can just use your hands. If
1
it's
eyeball.
easier.
2 eyeballs.
'Since the eyeballs are individually wrapped, if you want to use your hands to grab them, you can.
3 eyeballs. 4 eyeballs.
1 more.
5 eyeballs.
2 fingers.
Okay.
Those are individually wrapped too.
You can use
1 finger. 2 fingers. 6 caramel apples.
1 caramel apple. 2 caramel apple.
You guys are doing a really good job. I like the teamwork.
3
Thank you.
caramel apple. 4 caramel apple. 5 caramel apple.
We're missing a caramel apple.
Yes, me?
My group is missing a caramel apple.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me go grab you one really quick.
What recipe is next?
Here you guys go.
Thank you.
1 more caramel apple.
6 caramel apple.
Are you guys done?
I think so.
Let me check. Can I see a recipe card? Let's see. We have 6 caramel apples. We have 3 brains. I see 5 eyeballs and 2 fingers. Good job! We had our first group to successfully complete their brew. You guys can now eat.
Awesome.
When you guys are ready, here's your next recipe card to complete.
Okay.
7 worms. 7 worms.
One worm. 2 worms. 3 worms. 4 worms. 5 worms. 6 worms. 7 worms.
And then we have 2 brains. One brain. 2 brains.
4 caramel apples. 1 caramel apple. 2 caramel apples. 3 caramel apples. 4 caramel apples.
How much? 3 chocolates. 1 chocolate. 2 chocolate. 3 chocolates.
Have you guys completed your brew? Have you guys completed your brew?
We're done.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. So we needed 7 worms. Okay. And we needed 2 brains. We needed 4 caramel apples. We needed 3 chocolates. And you guys got it.
Yeah.
You guys have completed your second brew. You can eat your candy. And here is your third brew for when you guys are ready.
I'm gonna need a little time in this game. What's my favorite?
White chocolate.
Yes, Dom?
Can I throw something away?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Let's get started on this next one. One chocolate.
How many chocolates do you guys need?
We need 5. 2 chocolates. 3 chocolates. 4 chocolates. 5 chocolates.
And then I think we need 3 brains. 1 brain. 2 brains. 3 brains.
7 bones.
You have to pick them up.
Take your time.
If items are individually wrapped, remember you guys can
Oh,
pick
yeah.
them up with your fingers.
Pick them up then. 1 bone. 2 bones. 3 bones. 4 bones. 5 bones. 6 bones. 7 bones.
1 finger. One finger. Looks like we're all done.
Yay!
Are you guys done with your brew?
Yes.
Yes, we sure are.
Okay, let me check it. Let me see your recipe card. Let's see what we got. So 5 chocolates. 3 brains. Okay. 7 bones. And 1 finger. You guys did it!
More
Your last
easy.
brew.
Yay.
Okay, go ahead and eat, and when all the other groups are done, we will reconvene, and I will ask you guys some questions, okay?
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Enjoy your brew, congratulations. Woo.
Yum.
Okay, so it looks like all of our groups are finished. So I have a couple of questions for you guys. You guys can keep eating your brew if you completed it and I gave you permission and you're still eating, but I want you guys to pay attention to these questions I have for you. So I want to know, I know most of you guys should hopefully know or have at least recognized these words, especially considering you have a test on it tomorrow. Tomorrow, kids. But I want to know if you guys didn't recognize the words, because I did go around and hear some of these groups using these strategies. I want to know what skills or reading strategies you could have used in order to help identify the vocabulary words that were on your recipe cards that I gave you. Eric?
Sounding the words out.
Yes, that's definitely a skill that you could use, and I heard a couple of you guys doing that. GK, what's another skill you could have used?
I also thought that context clues were a great skill you could use.
Yes, that was also another skill that I definitely think could have been helpful for this activity. So now I also want to know, how did you guys know that you had the right number of each ingredient in your brew when you were counting it out? I can give you guys a hint. Is in your learning goal for the week, if you need a reference to go back to. Dom.
1-to-1 correspondence.
Yes, you guys were using 1-to-1 correspondence. Okay, I'm really proud of how everyone worked together today. I saw a lot of teamwork. I hope you guys enjoyed this activity, and I hope that it helped you remember these words. Please remember to study for your test, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.